Hi, I'm Arkush for the Chicago Sun-Times, and with a week off before the Super Bowl, almost every coach and scout in the NFL is in Mobile, Alabama this week at the Senior Bowl, and thoughts have turned to the NFL college draft. Now, for you Bears fans, you know what the Bears' needs are to get better in 2014. What's the likelihood they can get that done in the first round, the high rounds of the NFL college draft? Well, it could be tough. You take a look first at the defensive line, the need for a true pass-rushing defensive end. Think about Coney Ely from the University of Missouri, 6'5", 270 pounds, pure pass rusher, showing up about 10 through 16 on most draft lists. He could fit right in. If that doesn't work out, if he's not available, maybe they like Kareem Martin, big young man, about the same size frame as Ely. He is from North Carolina. He is more likely a second or third round pick, though, so look there. Now, defensive tackle as big or a bigger need for the Bears. You've got two kids from Notre Dame. Everybody knows about Louis Nix. He'll be gone. If he drops out of the top 10 picks in the draft, it'll be one of the biggest upsets of the draft. But what about Stephon Tuitt? Also a big space-eating tackle. The question here is, what kind of defense is Mel Tucker going to play? If he's going to need a three technique, Tuitt is not the man. You've also got Rashid Hageman from Minnesota. These kids are both rated about 15 to 25, but they're both most likely five techniques in a 3-4 defense at 6'6", 310, 315 pounds. Now, they could be an anchor tackle for the Bears, but they're not going to be a three technique. At the three technique, it's Timmy Jernigan, the junior coming out from Florida State, but 14 would be way too high to pick him. He's not going to be available for the Bears in the second round, so they'd probably have to trade down to make that happen. Now, you look at safety. Everybody knows Rasheem Clinton-Dix, the kid from Alabama. He could very well be a guy the Bears would like in that spot at 14. Maybe they move up and down a little bit. Should be there, but after that, very slim pickings at the safety position. As a matter of fact, you could go in the middle rounds for a local kid, Northern Illinois' Jimmy Ward, but he's a bit undersized at 5'11", 192. Deion Buchanan from Washington State is a young man you might want to look at in the second round. Huge hitter, a real bone rattler. Not sure how good he's going to be in pass coverage, but he can come up and play the run, and if you pair him up right, he might look nice at the safety position. Then finally, not a first-round pick, but will the Bears draft a young quarterback to groom behind Jay Cutler? There are good ones. This draft is not as good at the top at quarterback as people thought it was going to be, but in the third, fourth round, how about Jimmy Garoppolo from Eastern Illinois? Went out to the East-West Shrine game and stole the show, is in Mobile at the Senior Bowl right now. The other kid that I like a lot, A.J. McCarron. You must know about him. He was at Alabama, played in 3 national title games. He won 2 of them. These two very similar prospects. They are good-sized pocket passers, little athletic ability, perfect for Mark Trestman to groom in his system if the Bears are ready to start thinking about the future at the position. That'll look for our early needs that the Bears draft needs and how they might do filling those needs. For all the best in sports, stay at ChicagoSunTimes.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.